Good evening, everyone. So nice to have everyone join in this evening for a Footsoak and meditation. Just to give you a brief introduction about myself, my name is Seema. I live in South Florida, and I've been practicing Sahaja Yoga for about 19 years. And to just give you a little bit of my background, I originally am from India, and my friends gave me realization in a city called Pune, which is in India. At the time, my kids were very young, and they gave me realization. I, felt the cool breeze, but I had a lot of doubts when they showed me, to clear your chakras and do the foot soaking. So I felt that was a lot at that time. So I told them that, I don't think I'll be able to do this. It's too demanding. There's a lot to do. And with two young children and no help in the US, I have my doubts. So they said, okay. And they gave me a picture of Shrimataji. And they said, all right, if you feel you cannot do this now, that's okay. But if you have time, you can just put your hands out and meditate. And I kind of just said, okay, but I was not so convinced about doing this at that time. So I came back to the US and, continued on with my life here. And 2 years later, my husband was going through some files and he found this picture of Shrimataji. And this was the same picture my friends had given me. So at that time, when they gave me this picture, I don't know where I put it, but I know we changed 2 residences in these 2 years. So he says, this is not mine. Who is this lady? And do you want this? Is this for you? Is this yours? And so I took the picture and I said, yes, this is Aarti and Rajiv gave me this picture in India. And I just kept it in the drawer. I did not do anything with it, but I just kept it. So on Sunday, I remember this was on a Wednesday, and on Sunday, I went to the Hindu temple. And when I was at the temple, they announced Sahaja Yoga on Wednesdays. So I was a bit surprised because I thought Sahaja Yoga was only practiced in India. I had no idea. I was pretty ignorant that it was all over the world. So I was like, that's strange. I have the picture and now I'm hearing it's on Wednesdays. So for some reason that day, I went on the computer where it says, experience your self-realization now. I did that, the exercise on the computer itself. And that day I felt in complete balance. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like past, present, past and future had become one. I was like part and parcel of the whole universe. It was so hard to describe. It was a very joyous feeling, but I felt like, how is this possible? Like everything just became one. It's more of an experience, difficult to, express it. But that's when I started going to the temple for the first class. And there was an instructor, his name is Anjan. And he said that day that when I was driving home, there was a shift in the way I was seeing things. There was like a shift in my awareness. Something had changed that day. So it was a feeling like, like the trees were looking holy to me. Whatever I was seeing was looking very holy to me. And I said, I've never looked at a tree that way. So there was definitely a change that day in my life. And that's my journey. And I started doing meditation and started understanding, Sahaja Yoga. But I have to tell you, for many people who I had a lot of doubts even when I started meditation. I kind of was not, settling in. I was not having faith. I was lacking faith. So one day I just told one of the people who were mentoring me, like, I want to be honest with you. I like the meditation. I feel good, but I'm not having faith. I'm not having complete faith. So they said, okay, what do you believe in? And I said, I believe in Lord Krishna. So they said, okay, ask Lord Krishna to show you what meditation is. Just ask Lord Krishna every day. So every day I started praying to Lord Krishna and asking him to show me what meditation is. Show me Sahaja Yoga, because that's what I was told. So I have a nice little story to say. One night, when I was sleeping and I was praying every day to Lord Krishna, I turned, on one side of the bed, and suddenly on my entire arm, there was a very sweet fragrance. And I don't know what it was. It was like the fragrance of jasmine flowers. It was fragrance that was so beautiful, so heavenly. I cannot even describe it. And then I smelt my other arm, and there was no fragrance on that arm. So I was like, I was just surprised, like, what is this feeling? What is this? But it's so beautiful. I just wanted this fragrance to last forever. So it was a very subtle experience I had, but that was one experience. The benefits of Sahaja Yoga are amazing. It's amazing. I've experienced a medical miracle with Sahaja Yoga, where even the doctor was shocked. So it gives you improvement of health, your overall being, your emotional state. I came into this when I got my realization I was going through a lot of problems. And I just didn't know how to get out of these problems. When I started meditating, everything started settling down. The problems were just so subdued that I didn't even feel them. So the real feeling started coming in, like I had not experienced this anywhere else. Small things would give me joy. Very small things, just the love of the people that I met, the care and the attention they give you when they are talking to you. They are understanding you, where you're coming from. So when I experience this love from the other people around me who are practicing this, and then with my experiences, my medical miracle that I had, I knew I was now on the right track. So all of you who've started your journey, have a little doubt, have lack of faith, it's very, very normal, because we're all brought up in a certain way. And my lack of faith came from my own conditions. I was very conditioned. Maybe the way I grew up, it was hard for me to see things in a different perspective. But definitely there's a change in your awareness. And I have to tell you in one line, the magic in your life, the magic of Sahaja Yoga. You have to experience this, and I'm sure many of you have. So that was just a brief, story of my experiences, and there are many more. But we'll get started now with the Footsoak. So Footsoak is a great way for us every day to cleanse ourselves. It cleanses our three chakras, the three bottom chakras, automatically when we Footsoak. Kind of releases the tension that we've taken on, the whole day. And we got to remember that we are not the ones who are the doers. So we just need to relax and know that there is a divine protection for all of us. So if all of you, I'm sure all of you have your Footsoak buckets ready. So let's just be ready here, and let's put our Hands out and settle down. We can all collectively raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. So now we can give a little bandhan to the water, which is the god of the ocean. The name of this god is Samudra Devta. So I will just take the mantra before we start. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we can put our feet in the water. Just relax your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. Be completely relaxed. And take the attention to the top of your head. And just settle down. And breathe normally. If you have thoughts coming in, say not now. And bring your attention back to the top of your head. Let's put our right hand facing Mother Earth. And we'll clear our left side. Mother Kundalini, please take all the negativities from my weak left side and absorb it into the Mother Earth. Take all the past thinking, the negative emotions, the lethargy that exists within me. Feeling sorry for myself, the sadness, the depression. Take away all these negativities and absorb it into the Mother Earth. And please awaken your power of pure desire. Please cleanse me and balance my left side. You can put your right hand back on your lap. Now take your left hand and put it on the right side of your abdomen. This is the third energy center on the right side. Mother Kundalini, please grant me the pure attention, the attention on my spirit. Please cleanse my attention. Please purify my attention. I surrender all my financial worries and family problems to you. All the problems that exist in my house, in our households, I surrender it to you. Please cleanse this chakra and bring it to balance. You are the royal dignity in me. Help me to carry myself with dignity in my life. Keep your attention on your liver. You should start feeling more relaxed. If you have thoughts coming in, say not now. You can take any picture of our teacher, Srimataji, and actually extract it and place it on your liver. Now let us cleanse our entire right side by pointing the left hand towards the sky or the ether element. Keep your attention on the top of your head. Mother Kundalini, please balance my right side. Please give me right action. Please take away all the constant worry, the futuristic thinking, all the running around, all the hectic life that I lead. Take all these negativities and absorb it into the ether or sky element. Please awaken the quality of dynamism within me, the dynamism of Sri Hanumana. Make me more efficient and productive, as opposed to just running around. Please give me dynamism in my personality. Please bring spontaneity back in my life. Please cleanse my right side and bring it to balance. I will now take the mantra here for Sri Hanumana Saraswati Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hanumana Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. You can bring your hand back on your lap. Now just for a few moments, take your attention to the top of your head. And let's sit in silence. We can now wash our feet and put our foot soak buckets to the side. And after washing our feet, before you put the bucket to the side, just give, bandhan to the water. So now we will do a short guided meditation. Palms are again open on your lap. Take your attention to the top of your head. Now take your right hand and put it on the left side of your lower abdomen. This is the second energy center on the left side. Mother Kundalini, please grant me the pure desire. The desire to experience your love. The desire for self-knowledge. The pure knowledge. The knowledge of Sahaja meditation. Please grant me the desire to meditate. Take away all the negativity that is attacking this center and that is preventing me from meditating. Make me strong so I can meditate every day without any distractions. Mother Kundalini, please give me that blessing. Now take your right hand and put it on your heart. And silently within yourself, say, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not this ego or conditions. I am pure spirit. I am pure spirit. The spirit is your higher self. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. Try to feel the surrendering from your heart. Even if you don't understand it, Just say, I surrender. I surrender. You can bring your hand down. You could now take your left hand and put it on the right side of your lower abdomen. It's the second energy center. This is the center that drives our ambitions. This center gets drained when we overthink, where we are constantly worried, constantly thinking. This drains this energy center. This thinking drains it completely. So we must take care of this energy center. You're silently within yourself. Say, you are the doer. You are the enjoyer. I do nothing. I do nothing. And here we take the mantra of Shri Hazrat Ali Fatima Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hazrat Ali Fatima Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. And put your hands back on your lap. Take your right hand and put it on your center heart. Mother Kundalini, please awaken the quality of love and compassion inside of me. This center goes out of balance when we have a lot of fear in our life, when we lack the confidence to do things. Mother Kundalini, please come with all your weapons and destroy all fears within me. Take away all the low self-esteem that exists within me, all the lack of self-confidence. Take all these negativities away and give me a strong heart chakra. Make me a confident person, so I take reasonable risks in my life. Give me that confidence to move forward and make me strong. And give me the courage in my life. Please bring this chakra to balance. We will now take our attention to our neck region, which is the fifth energy center. This is the throat chakra. This is the chakra that governs our speech and how we communicate with others. Mother Kundalini, please give me sweetness in my speech. Awaken the quality of collectivity within me. May I build good relationships with the people around me. Please give me divine diplomacy and take away the sarcasm that exists within me. Give me the right words, the right communication, so that I may communicate effectively with others. Please cleanse me. Cleanse me of these negative qualities, the harshness of speech, the sarcasm, the rudeness. Please remove all these impurities in me, as I am the quality of pure joy. I am the Spirit. Please remove all these negativities within me and bring me to balance. And bring your hand back on your lap. And now let's take our attention to the seventh energy center. It is here that our meditation takes place. Mother Kundalini, please grant me the state of meditation. Grant me the state of thoughtless awareness. I don't know how to meditate. Show me what meditation is. Give me the experience of meditation. We humbly ask the Kundalini that resides within us to take us to that state, the state of ultimate joy. So just for a few moments, stationing your attention on the top of our head, let us surrender to this silence. We thank you, Mother Kundalini, for giving us this experience. We thank you again and again for our self-realization. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. So thank you everyone for joining this evening. Those who want to continue meditating can do so. We can raise the Kundalini and take a bandhan. Thank you.